I was sitting at my desk, mindlessly scrolling through files on my laptop, when I stumbled across a digital diary titled My Life. I hesitated before opening it, mostly because I never remembered writing such a thing. The first few entries seemed innocuous enough, recounting mundane events, work meetings, lunch with friends, small victories, and setbacks. But as I continued to read, the entries began to detail occurrences that I had no recollection of. The diary described encounters with a mysterious figure, always lurking just out of sight, leaving cryptic notes around my apartment. I felt a chill run down my spine as I realized the most recent entry was dated tomorrow. The entries grew more unsettling, describing events that never happened, or so I thought. They spoke of waking up with scratches on my arms, hearing whispers in the night, and finding objects in my apartment moved from their usual places. One entry even predicted an accident at work that would leave me with a scar on my forehead. I brushed it off as a bizarre coincidence until the accident happened, just as the diary said it would. My attempts to delete the diary were futile. It always reappeared on my desktop, the entries updating with more disturbing precision. Desperate for answers, I started digging into the metadata of the files, hoping to find a clue about their origin. What I found was more unnerving. The diary had no author and no creation date, as if it had always been there. I sought help from tech-savvy friends, but they were as baffled as I was. The diary seemed to be a living entity, adapting and evolving with every attempt I made to understand it. I became paranoid, constantly looking over my shoulder, waiting for the next prediction to come true. The final entry I read was dated a week from today. It was a chilling account of my own demise, detailing how I would be found at my desk, frozen in front of the very screen I was reading from. In a panic, I shut my laptop and threw it into the closet, hoping to silence the foreboding words. But the diary's presence lingers in my mind, a constant reminder that it knows more about my fate than I do. And as each day passes, I can't shake the feeling that my time is running out, that the diary's final entry is drawing closer to becoming reality.